Katongo Kawanda, your management and leadership advisor. So we had a question from someone asking, what do employers really want when they ask the question, what's your salary expectation? Well, when this question is asked, it is as it is. They are asking what your salary expectation is, because employers want to know if they can employ you, if they can afford you or not. Now, this is why this question is very important, because it can actually make you lose the job, because you find yourself to say something outside the range for the employer, or gives you a job because you are, otherwise, in many cases, employers, if they really want you, they should be able to negotiate a salary with you and tell you what is on offer. But sometimes they don't, because they are using systems, and it simply says for all those who are qualified, and they put them in a particular range. So all those that are outside the salary range, then they get to be dropped. That happens a lot. So that's why what we advise is that when answering this question, you want to be in a position where you say, I'm looking for this much, I'm expecting this much to this much, so you give them a salary range. Or you can mention the actual figure, but make sure that when you mention that figure, you can put the weight subject to negotiation. Why we say that is because you want to demonstrate to the employer that you are willing to negotiate, because some employers give a very high salary. They give you this very high salary, but with very few benefits. And some employers give a kind of not so high salary, but with a lot of benefits. So that's why it's dangerous for some people who say, no, beyond this salary, I can't take it. No, you can't say that, because you don't know what the employer is going to offer. That's why it's important that you always say subject to negotiation. In some companies, they will engage you in the negotiation right there during the interviews if they like you. In other cases, you have to wait until they offer you. So when they offer you, then you can check if what they have offered is something that really excites you in terms of the salary and in terms of all the other benefits. That's why we always say indicate that this is subject to negotiation. It's very, very important that you make sure what you're saying does not take you out of the race in terms of your job search. Once again, this is Owen Katongo Kawanda, your management and leadership advisor, wishing you the very best.